It's an interconference contest here in the Big Apple, New York, as the Knicks play one at home. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And the Spurs start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Aldridge out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Kawhi Leonard with another great season last year earned his first Defensive Player of the Year award with his outstanding play.
And for Leonard, he became the first perimeter player to win one since 2004. That just shows you how incredible his defense was at times.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Here's Gasol. Rebound by Rose. The pass to Lee. Parker with the steal. He feeds it to Gasol. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Now here's Noah. And stolen by Aldridge. Parker with it. Nobody near Leonard. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Leonard's got his first 3 points of the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And it's Rose penetrating. Tries from the block. Gasol with the rebound. Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kurt Rambis for a moment. He talked about the respect he has for the game of LaMarcus Aldridge and how tough it will be for them to slow him down, saying Aldridge is tough because he could score facing up or with his back to the basket. And with his length, it's tough to bother his shot. We'll look to deny him the ball when we can and just try to make it as hard as possible every touch. Kevin, we'll see how successful they are.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Leonard, no luck.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Parker drives in, and he gets it to go from the high post.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Porzingis off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Green kicks to Parker. Back to Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 to shoot. Leonard the pass to Gasol. Great defense that time from Noah. Knicks trail by 3. Well, the Spurs just don't go on losing streaks very often, Greg. One perk of being a talented veteran group.
Yeah, how about the Spurs lost 4 games in a row twice last year. Over the last decade before that, Kevin, they had only lost 4 games in a row twice. Unbelievable.
Leonard attacking the 11-footer. That drops. Leonard's got 5 points so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
And Noah with the slam.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be. And you look at the Spurs and how they avoid losing streaks. I mean, most teams losing 4 in a row wouldn't be such a big deal. It's only a big deal for the Spurs because they're so consistent year in and year out.
Spurs leading by 3.
And guys, for the Spurs, a big reason they rarely go on losing streaks is that they have no bad matchups. One of only 3 teams in the NBA last year to defeat every other NBA team. Winning for this group is just second nature.
Green, no luck. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. There's the pick. Anthony with it. Gasol covering. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Up top, Mills. He's covered by Rose. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
San Antonio leading. Gasol, a screen on Rose. Off the screen. And another basket for San Antonio.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Rose. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Carmelo Anthony, the 3rd pick overall in the 2003 NBA draft, was in some pretty good company at the top of that one, as I recall.
I mean, you had LeBron going 1, and of course, Darko Milicic was number 2 on that list. But how about D-Wade at 4? A little bit of a surprise, Chris Bosh. You know, all those guys, with the exception of Melo, have rings.
And back to Melo's top 5 draft mates in 2003, all having rings. You can't choose the team you play for as a rookie. Melo simply hasn't been surrounded by that much talent. That's why it was somewhat surprising that he re-signed with the rebuilding Knicks team last season.
Both free throws good from Anthony.
Hey guys, talking about Melo, I mean, he's faced some difficult injuries here of late. That puts all the more pressure on him to win a ring as soon as possible. No way does he want to retire without that chance.
Here's Jennings. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Spurs have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Jennings. And the wide open shot from Ginobili. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Knicks trail by 4. Jennings dishes to Holiday. Outside Anthony. 1:39 left in the first quarter. Misses the step back jump shot. Ginobili kicks to Mills. Feeds it to Lee. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Thomas. Knicks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Outside Anthony. Takes it off the glass.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Mills. .51 seconds left to play in the first. Shot's good by Lee.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Jennings kicks to Holiday. They set the pick. Lee against Thomas. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. That's 7 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Mills. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that.